Ooh, okay. Hello. This is brand new to me. I'm alive. How are you? Um, hope my phone holds up well, and I hope you can all hear me well enough. So, um, many of you are new here. My name is Leslie, and I occasionally make ASMR videos. And those of you who have been around for a while, you already know who I am, and you are probably wondering, why the heck are you not uploading more and better content? Well, alright, so here's the poop. My life is busy, and I'm realizing that I need to stop apologizing for that because I can't do anything about it. That sounds kind of shitty, but whatever. So, I just wanted to pop in and do a quick video, and I just decided to go live because I guess why the heck not? I've never done it before, so I'm trying to see what it's like. So, yeah. If any of you have been following me on my Instagram, which you don't have to at all, but in case you do, I'm at Vegwitch, VEGWITCH. You haven't seen that I've been doing a little bit of traveling lately in the last couple months. Not really traveling a lot, but basically my life is mostly working, and when I get downtime, I don't have a lot of downtime. So, but I really kind of push myself a little bit too far, and when I should have taken some time off from working and doing everything else, I decided, hey, you know what? Let's go to Salem, Massachusetts. And I've been there quite a few times. I love it there. But at the same time, it also drains me a little bit because I am an introvert and I love peace and quiet. And the busy season in Salem, which is around Halloween or the weekend after Halloween, is not exactly quiet. So it was a lot of walking around, a lot of crowds, not as bad as it normally is on a Halloween, but it's a lot of driving for us as well. So I can't say that I didn't leave with anything at all, because even though I was a little bit drained and I got sick the weekend after, because I like to push myself too far, I think. I left with so much inspiration and a little bit more sense of myself, I think. And yeah, inspiration, not necessarily for my ASMR channel though, I will say. That has been suffering a lot lately. And yeah, but a lot of local artists, and I got such a surge of inspiration from just being there, from other artists. Not, did you ever get inspiration from a certain artist that you've seen and not inspiration like, oh, I want to make exactly what they're making. But hi Jordan, how are you? But you know, not make something that they're making, but just make something completely your own. But it just brought forth that spark of creativity. And anyway, that's what I've been feeling lately. But I don't necessarily have an outlet because I'm so busy. And I'm really trying to put together a through hike, and that's been weighing on my mind a lot lately. So just the anxiety is starting to build because I'm leaving in less than 5 months, and I'm nervous about everything. Not necessarily being on the trail, that part doesn't make me nervous, but it's everything leading up to it. My hands are sweaty now. just talking about it. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break and take a sip of tea. What are all of you drinking today? Is it morning there? I don't even know. Hi, Melissa. Oh, it's really hot. Welcome to my live video. Watch me burn my throat on camera. Thank you. I would say the same, only I don't know what you sound like. So I'm going to get into... Thank you. I'm going to get into showing you a few of the things that I got while I was in Salem. Okay, for real, you're making me blush. Thank you. Okay. So, I'm just going to show you a few of the things that I picked up while I was in Salem, and I'll probably do some more rambling after. Okay, so, yes, if any of you have never been to Salem, Massachusetts, it's super great if you're big into history, or if you're kind of into the occult. There's like two groups of people that go to Salem, and there's the history buffs that are curious about New England and the events that took place in the 1600s there for the Salem witch trials. And there are the people that are straight up occult junkies and who are into witchcraft and just kind of the dark arts, if you will. And on that spectrum, I am like right here in the middle. So, you know. So obviously, I, like I said, I've been there a couple times before. Where am I from? I live in Pennsylvania. So, yeah, northeast Pennsylvania. Where are you from? So, yeah. Salem, yes. Greek Turkish, cool. That's really neat. Okay, so just pulling some things. I'm just going to show you this little booklet here. As I said, I've been to Salem a couple times before, and for me it was really easy to navigate around there, but there have been other things that I haven't seen. Am I going to do live streams more often? Maybe. This is my first one, and honestly I just did it because I was curious to see what it was like. And I'll say honestly, one of the things about posting ASMR videos for me lately is that some of the appeal has gone because I don't get to connect with some of my viewers, and I kind of miss that. So I think, yeah, I'll probably do a few more live streams again, just because it's nice to connect with the people that are watching. So this is just a little booklet telling you all the different places you can go. And normally when I get this, I just kind of throw it out. Oh, I'm sorry if you don't understand me well. I don't know if, well, I don't know. If there's anything that you don't understand, I could try to explain it better. I don't know. Though I will say, sometimes I watch ASMR videos in different languages that I don't understand just because they sound wonderful and they make me sleepy. So, here are some pamphlets for these, and I don't want to offend anyone, but I would skip these altogether, the museums, because I personally think they're like tourist traps. I've been to all of them, and I'm not really a fan of just the mannequins with the sound overhead. Just telling you what happened in Salem. The best thing that I went on, we went on a walking tour with somebody, and it was so great because he had, you know, his headphone and a little speaker, and there was a group of us, and we walked all around Salem, and he told us everything that happened during what was leading up to the witch trials and everything, and it was so informative, and I would have much rather gone on that tour than any of the museums, because you got to ask questions, and you know, he paraphrased it a little bit, so it's not like super, it's not like shoving a book into your face all the time. That was great, and I learned more about the Malleus Maleficarum, which translates to the Hammer of Witches, which is a book that was written that was basically like a detailed description of what a witch is. Like, is your neighbor a witch? Is your best friend a witch? Is your wife a witch? More specifically towards women, and how you can shut women up. So it was horrible, but really interesting. What time is it here? Good question. I don't have a watch. 12:34 in the afternoon. I don't know what that means, but it looks lovely. So I'll just say thank you. One of the things I got while I was in Salem was some ingredients. You said I'm so cute. Thank you. You are so cute too. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's gonna make me smile all day. Thank you. One of the things that I got was ingredients, because I am kind of into the whole nature-based, I'm not into religion, but nature-based practices, I suppose you can call it. And one of the cleansing herbs that I got was mugwort, because I had never used mugwort before. I've used sage to smudge. I need smugwort. Okay. Here you go. Just for you, Melissa. So, yes, excuse me, sorry. I got some mugwort herb that I'm going to spill everywhere. And I also got this beautiful little cauldron that I love so much. And it's cast iron, so it's really heavy, but I took this because mugwort is good for purification and cleansing. So I sprinkled some the other day because I was feeling stressed, and I lit it and some beautiful smoke started billowing out, and it just smelled like cigarettes. It smelled awful. Oh my god, I couldn't stand it. I had to burn other incense. It was so bad. I mean, overall I felt, I felt a cleansing energy, but at the same time it was like, it smelled so bad. But I'm probably not going to burn this anymore inside. That was my first mistake. I do love to burn incense though, so I'm going to show you my other one. I know, I can't believe Halloween's over either. Halloween is my favorite. I don't really care about Thanksgiving. I mean, I like it because there's food. That's about it. And I like spending time with my family. Yeah, Halloween, I love. It's gonna be like as big as Christmas in my book. I go all out with decorations, and like the week beforehand I like to dress up every day, but I just haven't had time to do it this year. And we spend the whole month watching scary movies and lots of fun things like that. But I haven't handed out candy or anything in the past couple years. The last time I did, I handed out candy to trick-or-treaters, but I dressed up as the Ice King from Adventure Time, and instead of candy, I handed out a bowl of ice cubes, and the kids seemed to like that, so I really like getting a little rise out of people sometimes, so yeah, but Thanksgiving's okay. I love Christmas, but they've been playing Christmas music at work and I can't stand it right now, so. So, on to my other. Am I Christian? No. I was raised Christian. I actually had a very strict Christian upbringing, and because it was so strict and sheltered, that's probably why I'm not anymore. I don't believe you have to be a Christian in order to be a good person. I feel like you can still have values and morals without being religious. I have nothing against Christians at all. A lot of my friends and my family are Christian, and I'm perfectly fine with that. And I think deep down I have a lot of that um, Christian belief tucked away from growing up. Um, but honestly, I feel like religion kind of gets in the way of people being their best selves. You know, we could all be kind to each other, or we can all be charitable, or do what's right, but oftentimes I feel like religion kind of clouds that judgment, and then we get wars. Maybe not all the time, but to put it simply, that's kind of my belief system. What kind of music do I like? What kind of music? I love. I listen to a lot of different things, but the music that I like most is a little unusual. I love artists like Lorena McKennitt, who is a kind of mix of old world Celtic, a little bit of Middle Eastern kind of sounding things. I also am currently into bands like Wardruna, who does very old Norse and Viking style throat singing music. Absolutely love that. It's so great. I listen to normal things too, but yes, with an O instead of an A. Lorena McKennitt. If you look her up on YouTube, I just always, since I was a kid, you know of her great. When I was little, my dad had a CD of her song The Mummers Dance, and I listened to that on repeat for ages. And she's just become such a part of my personal style, especially growing up. I feel like she kind of shaped my love for that kind of old world magic sort of thing. Thank you. I think you're a very nice person too, Melissa. I appreciate you coming to my live stream today. I hope you're having a great day. I like you too. So, moving on to other wonderful smelly things. You can't smell these, but I got a few incense sticks, and they smell incredible. And these are from a little shop called Gubbins Cottage, and it's a family-owned business, and they make a lot of things, and they sell herbs, and the inside looks amazing. There are dried herbs hanging from the ceiling, and branches and candles, and there's incense and music and flowers, and it's so beautiful. It's like walking into a forest. And because I'm into Norse mythology, they have these wonderful candles and incense. This one is called Waters of Njord, and this is a cleansing incense. Njord, god of the winds, sea, and fire. To aid in cleansing yourself and your home, focus your thoughts and intentions while the incense burns, and incant the following sacred waters, rough and still. Remove from me harmful intent and will. Cleanse me now, this I plead. Bright horizons are now in store for me. This one is called Blessings of the Gods. And it smells wonderful, and I just like to burn it in the mornings. I like to come into this room and stretch and just take a quiet moment and meditate. Thanks, Jordan. You're awesome too. I really enjoy all of your comments. I'm glad you like this. You're right, I probably will do this more often. So this incense is called Freya's Flame, and I love Freya. She's my favorite of the Norse gods. It says, Freya, goddess of love, beauty, and sexuality. To aid in finding your true love, focus your thoughts and intentions while the incense burns, and incant the following words. I light this incense of love with fire. Freya, deliver me my one desire. As the smoke rises, show my beauty to all. Let my one true love hear this sacred call. I don't need to do that because my one true love is sleeping in the next room. That's my incense. So, more things. This is from a shop called Emporium 32, which is the coolest shop. Everything is vintage. I got this one poster that I don't want to unroll, so just take my word for it, it's really cool. And it says, till death do us part, and it's two skeletons intertwined with each other, and I love it, and I would love to have it at my someday future wedding, I think. I'm going to take a moment to ask where you guys are from, because here it is snowing just a tiny bit, just a little bit, and I'm wondering if it's snowing where you are. Here we go. This is the other thing I got, which is just a little pair of leaf earrings. Because I love autumn, and I didn't want it to end, but there's the snow. Awesome. Do you like snow, Jordan? Because I'm okay with it. I lived in Maine for about 2 years, and the snow there was ridiculous. forgot. I was trying to find what else I got. I got a sweater, but it's in the wash. But I do like snow, but I don't go out as much as I should. Me either. I thought about going out for a walk today, and I still can. It's only flurrying a little bit. But sometimes I don't want to be bothered to get dressed and go outside. So my biggest souvenir from going to Salem, I went to Witch City Ink to get this. This is a broom by tattoo artist Olivia Pakitsis. And I really love it. It's still healing a little bit. Oh, bye Melissa, thank you for coming. Good luck studying. I hate studying, but thank you. Whatever you're studying for, I hope you pass it. So, anyway, that's all I got from Salem. And, so I guess I'm going to take a few minutes just to talk about the possible changes that I might have on this channel. I've had this channel for quite a few years, and I've been on sabbaticals or just taking time off a lot. There would be times where I would be gone for like 6 months or a month or whatever. When I posted videos, I had a lot more time on my hands, a lot more resources, and I just don't really have as much time anymore, or as much as I would like, and I find that I apologize a lot. God, I'm sorry I haven't been around. I'm sorry that I haven't posted a video or done a request in a long time. But the fact of the matter is, I am trying to enjoy life a little bit, and I'm putting a lot of my energy into my through hike next spring, and it's just a lot. It's a lot for me mentally, it's a lot for me financially, and you know, it's a big thing. I've never done a great hiking distance before. I've gone on hikes, but none that require me to go through 14 different states in one shot. So it's a little scary. I'm over the moon excited for it. Every day I'm at work, I keep thinking just a few more months and then I can go. Because I'm all about leaving society to be in nature. Sorry, there's a cat outside from my window, just walking around in the snow. Can watch football. Go ahead, that's fine. Jordan, thanks for showing up. Hope you enjoy your football. I'm gonna go here in a minute too. Yeah, but I might do some changes to this channel. If the live streams go well in the future, I might do them more often. And this one I felt went pretty well. I enjoyed talking to a few of you. And I might try to do more audiobooks, and but I will be gone for quite a few months, so I'll be on the trail next year. So for the better part of a year, you probably won't hear anything from me. So I haven't died. I'm not giving up on the channel just yet, but just letting you know. So, and things might change when I come back. So I'm not saying goodbye. I'm just saying until next time. Right. Everyone, thank you so much that came to my live stream video, and I hope you enjoyed.